Welcome to the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, your passport to the most captivating destinations, the most thrilling adventures, and the most unforgettable moments in the region. Now, here are your hosts, John and Anne-Marie Corigliano.
Welcome to Season 10, Episode 11 of the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, bringing you the sights and sounds of Central Florida's world-class attractions and beyond. And I'm your host, John Corigliano. Of course, here's my wonderful wife, Miss Anne-Marie.
That wasn't me.
Certainly sounded like you a little bit. On this week's show, we're actually out here in Plant City for Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. Now, we were here back in December for Sir Henry's Haunted Christmas, but of course that was my first time. But now to see this in the full-fledged Halloween is definitely a different feel for sure. You don't a little vibe difference, but we do have a special guest, one of the goblins. Yeah, I know you're looking absolutely fantastic. Great moisturizer that you're doing on your skin. Yes. But of course, we have a couple of really cool houses. We have one that is based on some Florida history, where you have Ponce de Leon that is seeking the Fountain of Youth, but in turns finds the Fountain of Death. Yeah, they're done. And then, of course, we have Pyrams of Wrath and the Ripper. What's really cool is this is the second year that they're doing the Haunted Hayride, which is, the Legends of Halloween. They normally don't do it during Christmas. They only do it during Halloween. So, again, I have not done a hayride since I was a kid up in New York. I know. So it'll be really cool to do this. Anne-Marie, you've done the hayride. This will be your second year. Are you excited?
I hope they did something about the hay situation.
What was the hay situation?
After a couple people sat on the hay, it got a little squished. So hopefully they have like a bench or something in there.
little saggy hay.
It was a little bit saggy.
So what house are you most excited for?
Why don't you ask our friend here?
What house are you most excited for this year? I have no words. Oh, the Pyrams of Wrath. You're definitely excited for that one. What about you, Anne-Marie?
I really don't know yet, so I'm going to take it as I go.
I'm excited. What is the Agua? and off he goes. The Agua something? Muerta? Agua Muerta? Water Death? Yeah, sure. Water of Death?
I think that's the Ponce de Leon one.
Yeah, that is that one I'm kind of excited for because it's like a twist on old Florida history, and I kind of like that alternate. Outside of that, I guess let's get underway with some haunted trails and a hayride. Yay! All right. First house we're going to be doing is Agua de Muerte, Water of Death. I'll let you guys go.
to Sir Henry's Haunted Train. Please do not touch any of the actors or the set pieces. Food and drinks are not allowed inside any attraction. Walk, do not run through attractions. Photography and video recording is strictly prohibited. Cell phone flashlights or any other flashlights are not to be used. Failure to comply will result in removal from the event. Enjoy your night at Sir Henry's Haunted Train. We hope to see you for our Haunted Christmas and Haunted Valentine's events soon.
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
This is the one that was in the
It's the manor that's the.
Yeah. I think it is here in Turkey, a raft where you have to do yoga. Wish I said line's dying down. It's a good thing. Go.
All right, here we go.
Have fun.
Oh.
¡No se vayan, por favor! ¡Las aguas están maldecidas! ¡No!
Oh my Jesus. Lord.
¡Ayúdame! ¡Hay agua! ¡Hay agua para allá! ¡Ayúdame! ¡No vas para allá! ¡Hay agua!
¡Está muerto! ¡Mi marido está muerto! ¡Agua! ¡No, agua!
Oh my.
muerte! ¡No tomen el agua! ¡No lo tomen! ¡Los matará a todos!
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god.
¡Usted es fuerte!
Oh. Oh my god.
¡Te salva! ¡Espíritu del agua te salva! ¡Toma el agua! ¡Toma el agua para ser salvado!
Oh, that looks pleasant. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. I think, yeah, that put me out.
They got you a couple times.
More than a couple of times for sure. Anne-Marie, what were your thoughts?
That was really good.
Oh my goodness gracious. I will say for sure that sometimes it's the local haunts that can get you better than the the premier ones. Overall, 10 out of 10 on that one. Wow, they got like really super close.
They do get really close, and one of the things that they actually use their own voices, which is
Yeah. So what would you rate Agua de Muerto? Sorry.
great with the Spanish.
What's that?
You're great with the Spanish.
I know.
I would say it was top.
I don't know. What are we rating?
1 out of 10.
Sure.
10 being the best.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Woo! Oh my gosh. Got me good.
Which part?
The two of them there got really close.
Okay.
The one with the, I guess, the skeleton that has the.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, this puts Halloween Horror Nights to shame. All right, next up on our list is the Legends of Halloween Haunted Hayride. Can't be that boring. Thank you.
How are you? Good. How are you? Good. Ready for a good night?
So an improvement is there's actually benches in the hayride instead of bales of hay where to sink on.
Oh my god. Thank you, Ricky the Traditionalist. We'll have one bale of hay just for you.
I'll let you think of myself as a progressive Christian.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Face doesn't make sense.
Yeah, go ahead and go now. Thank you. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Forward to a row, all the way to the front, folks. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I have 0.
Foolish souls! You were told to stay away from these woods on this night, All Hallows Eve. The dead will rise from their graves, returning to their dwelling, and lying in wait for your doomed wagon to pass through. There is no escape. Your souls will be mine, as these legends of Halloween come back to life. Your fear will be unleashed. They belong to me. Now you, terrible, faint creature, arise, my faithful servant. Do thy bidding. No one is safe.
I am very scared.
Cursed trick-or-treaters, poisoned candy, and a creature to devour you all. This is what you will find in this neighborhood on Halloween night.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care, I'll pull down your underwear.
I feel like we're on Spider-Man.
I can smell your rotting flesh as it covers the ground, giving life to the harvest. Hold on to your head.
Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all experienced the riot. Dinner's on y'all tonight.
Ooh, doggy. Fresh fertilizer. Those scarecrows can smell your rotting flesh now. Yeah, that's right. We use humans to fertilize our crops. He's gotta do what he's gotta do. The corn tastes so much sweeter with human blood anyway. Don't go snooping around or telling anyone about our little secret here. Not that you would. The harvester will see to that himself. Why don't we just cut you up right now? Watch out for this piggy! Sister, I call on you. Crush these mortals. Punish them for their transgressions. Have no mercy.
Look that stuck that bloats and vigor, like the mirror blooding on your date. Now let the sea worm bleed with sorrow, and let all of my creatures unleash.
Souls are now to be carved into a jack-o'-lantern, captured for all eternity and locked away in these woods.
These woods belong to the creature biome. The jack-o'-lanterns are faces of the souls now departed, all carved into pumpkins as trophies. With each victim, another pumpkin is lit. No one who comes into these woods escapes, for we all must pay the toll. Death is inevitable.
my final course. An eternity of suffering. Thirst shall never be quenched. The smell of your blood heightening their frenzy. My pets are hungry. Foolish souls. You were told to stay away from these woods on this night. All Hallows Eve. The devil...
Thank you. Oh. All right, that was actually pretty good. All right, Mary, what did you think of the haunted hayride? Oh.
I feel like that was a lot better than last year's. Yeah. Like last year's had a lot of dead spots in it.
Maybe they got a lot of feedback from
I think
that.
they filled it out a little bit better this year.
Just a word of warning, if you do have guests that are on the larger size, you're not going to fit the 4 people. I didn't even have a partial posterior up on the bench. I had maybe like that much, like a quarter of a cheek on the bench, and my right leg was starting to like really stress out because I'm like trying to balance myself. Overall, really great hayride. What did everyone think about with the getting rid of the actual hay and using benches?
I mean, it was 100% more comfortable.
Say again?
It was 100% more comfortable.
100% more comfortable?
I would say 2 and 2 with an aisle down the center would be a better design.
Yeah, I think so as well. But overall, thumbs up.
But having that on the far right, weren't they walking on the Reagan at one point?
Yeah.
I really couldn't see behind me.
Yeah, there was a performer that was like almost like not next to me, but like behind me.
So front row, not the best one.
Probably not. I would say further back.
Probably not.
Grilled cheese, bacon.
All right. Oh my gosh.
That one got me.
I know. Oh no, not foreboding.
Oi! What do you think you're doing out here? Aren't you aware that it's past the curfew?
A little bit.
Come on, keep it moving. The Ripper was spotted in these woods. Chop, chop, keep it moving. It's dangerous out here. You shouldn't be here. Move it.
Newspapers! Don't forget your newspapers!
Hey, come on in, come on in. What are you having this evening? Fancy a pint like I made over here? Oh, don't worry, the picture's going to be bed. All right then,
Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
What should you in a drunken sailor? What should you... Bloody hell, Jack the Ripper!
My gosh. Yeah. Oh. Oh
Everything
my.
is said the Ripper killed my mummy, but I don't believe him! My mummy told me to stay right here, so that's exactly what I'll do. I'll be right here! Don't you see me?
Oh my gosh.
He's a murderer! He's a demon! Look at what he's doing to us! He's killing all of us! He's lied to me! He'll do it to you too! It was in the paper!
She did that to herself! Move! We have the Ripper in custody!
Oh my god.
First cuts! Right from the ripper.
Oh wow.
What are you doing here? It's not safe. You need to go. No. You'll end up like that. You need to go.
I assure all of you, the ripper is entrusted.
All right. So. Wow. That was a long
very
trail.
long, not very historically accurate.
Maybe a smidge not accurate.
Not even.
But what did y'all think of the trail or the house?
The jump scares were good.
Yeah, there were a couple that got me really, really good. Like,
I'm pretty sure I got gotten by a mannequin, but that's beside the point.
Man, those kids and their very loud lungs. Yes.
Ricky, thoughts?
Kind of reminded me of the Newsies.
Yeah, I did not like how the journalist got targeted.
Overall, really great house. It feels you feel even more vulnerable when you're out in the far sections of the trail because it's all open.
And
So
you don't know, like, there could be someone behind a tree, someone behind a stump, or what, you know.
Someone behind a stump?
You always gotta watch out for people behind the stump.
Right behind Ricky.
right behind a stump.
I will say, after going through all the attractions, it's been elevated from a 5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10.
To 10. I would have to agree. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. So it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Your rating?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I mean, I think everything we've done tonight has been 10 out of 10.
Yeah. So if you ever get, go ahead.
It's an 11 out of 10 because of Fred.
Mmm.
Yes.
Fred is awesome.
Fred does push it over the edge
He
right
did
there.
lose his head, though.
He is kind of dead. And now we go to bed.
And my favorite part, I think, is the fact that they fixed the hayride. Yes. Like, they must have gotten feedback from that because it was much better having, like, an actual seat.
Yes.
Except for John, who didn't
Except for
really
John, who didn't have a seat.
Who had a quarter of a seat. That was
You got a sliver.
But in
ever so much of a sliver.
But in general, because there was a seat and not a bale of hay that got squashed after like 3 people.
But overall, if you're ever coming out to Plant City, definitely visit Sir Henry's Haunted Trail.
We'll put the website and the prices and where you can buy tickets and everything
in the description below. Again, thank you to Megan and Ricky for joining and for inviting us. Also, Derek, if you're watching, thank you again. Yeah, from all of us here at Central Florida Sights and Sounds, and yeah.
For me. And Megan.
And Megan.
I am loud.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us as we check out Sir Henry's Haunted Trail out here in Plant City. Until next time, everyone. Bye. All right. All right, Amory. So, with that, we've done all of the houses. We've done the haunted trail, or the haunted hayride, excuse me. As we stated before, excellent Halloween event this year.
It's so much fun, and like I was telling Megan, I don't think John heard me.
No.
It's like, as good as HHN is, and it's a great event, like coming to something like this feels like almost more organic.
Yeah.
Because you actually do hear the actors like using their own voices and screaming. And I understand HHN goes on for 2 months, 5 days a week. They can't do that. Like that would kill their voices.
Yeah.
Like this is usually just on the weekend, so they could do that kind of thing only for a few hours. But it has a feel of authenticity that HHN sometimes misses because it's obviously a giant event, hugely manufactured.
Yep.
So like this is a nice alternative too, and a lot less expensive.
Yes. By the time this podcast comes out, the event will have been over, but we are putting out a video. Also in the podcast, if you go in the description, we'll put in a lot of the details. So like for next time, they also do events for Christmas and Valentine's Day, which you don't see a lot.
And I
for
think
this
this
place.
past year they had a summer event.
Yes.
We didn't get a chance to do either the Valentine's Day one because it was only one weekend, and we had plans that weekend.
Yeah.
And the summer one just kind of got away from us with all the stuff that goes on in the summer.
But with that, don't forget to visit us at cfsas.com, where you can email the show. You can follow us on X and BlueSky at CentralFLSAS and subscribe to us up on our YouTube channel. Stay tuned for next week. We'll be doing something cool, hopefully. And until then, say goodbye, Anne-Marie.
Boo.
And we'll see you next time.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.